Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
Good. Give me
All
your
right.
best dad joke.
Well, let me see. Let me refer to my database.
Oh, you
No,
know what? You've
it's
got
it's a
no,
literal
you,
thing.
you've got no business,
I have
no
a
business being
database.
funny.
I really don't. You're right.
No, but luckily we have someone who knows the business of being funny today.
Well, let's bring him on.
Boom.
And now, broadcasting for the millions across the interweb from somewhere inside the Kansas City International Airport, it's the Random Christian Show!
Well, I'm in awe. We actually know somebody that's funny and in business.
Right. Yeah. And knows
Well,
about the business of being funny.
well, good Lord. Let's talk about Leon the Jokester.
Leon the Jokester's
We
here.
got Leon the Jokester.
Don't hit that. Remember.
The following podcast is a DJ Air Horn soundbite free podcast.
Very, very important.
I was gonna hit the bruh.
Oh, okay. I can't hear that, by the way.
You can't.
Oh, there you go. I heard that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Maybe.
There it is.
There,
Okay.
there's bruh.
Chris,
There's bruh. Hi.
how are you?
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
Good. We're live.
We are live. Hey,
We're on.
welcome to the show. It's Friday. It is 4-ish Central-ish time, and that means where Andy's at, it's 2:00
Yeah.
out near the Pacific Blue Ocean, as to where if you move further east into the Rockies, it's 3:00. And if you jump over the Central Time Zone in to the East Coast, East-West,
The West
you know,
East Coast.
the Western East
The
Coast,
Western East Coast.
that's north of the South part.
What time is it on the Western East Coast?
Well, if the sun was directly above us, it would be noon. But over there, it's 5-ish sometimes. So
Somewhere.
that's how
Yeah.
it works.
Okay.
And I'm Christian. That guy's Andy. And we're the Random Christian Show. We've got a lot of things going on. First off, kids, can't thank you enough. We've been getting some donations for the Run to Stop It campaign. We've got a $300 matching donation from an anonymous listener that says if we raise 300, they are donating 300. They have shown and legitimately. It's a word. It's a word.
Roman general? Legitimate?
Legitimus. Colonel Legitimus. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not
Hey,
right.
that guy's the real deal, let me tell you.
He's legit, G. I'm just saying. But anyway, we made sure he's full on legit, or he, she. I'm really not sure, but we have a $300 donation, that matching donation. We get that. We raise 300. They give us 300. We give $600 to Run to Stop It, which helps out the gentleman who will be on with us next week, Russ Tuttle, from Stop Trafficking, but also Relentless Pursuit. We've had people on from there. I can't remember what the other one is, but there's a few different places that he goes to. 100% of the money that is raised goes to these people, and they're trying to raise $400,000 this year, which will top what they did last year, bringing them almost to, I think, $3.2 million raised for these
Wow.
These
That's
nonprofits.
That's incredible.
And well, what's incredible is what like Russ has been doing all over the U.S., raising awareness to kids and the story. You got to be here next week to hear the stories. I mean, some of them are pretty heartbreaking, but then a lot of them are so inspiring because these kids, their lives change when they talk with Russ and what's been going on in their lives and how they've been, groomed and basically attacked through just through these phones.
There
Okay.
is, yeah, there's
Yeah.
a small, it's a very small modicum of hope that these guys are doing what they're doing when you hear these stories
Yeah.
that, hey, it's happening to a bunch of other kids out there, but
Yeah.
the
It's really just
yeah,
wow. I mean,
percentage of people that they can jump in and save, and that's why we're really adamant about giving to this organization, is because we want to expand their reach. We want to make sure that they're able to do what they can do and
right.
not have to worry about where any funding's coming from. So
Yeah. And so yeah, we're very excited to be helping out. So wherever you can, just go to the rockofkc.com and go to the donation part of their website. You'll see Run to Stop It. Go in there, donate. There's a little memo spot where you type in RTSI /TRKS, and that will let them know that you're donating in behalf of us. And then once they see that $300, they let us know, and then we let the anonymous donator know, and they match it. So
general
um,
legitimacy.
yes,
General legitimacy.
legitimacy or man or woman or thing.
So, Chris, I can't help but notice your energy seems a little up today.
Do I have a glow about me?
A little bit.
Well, Andrew, I'm so glad you brought that up because
Okay.
as I was talking to my magic 8 ball earlier, because that's what I do a lot when I'm pretty much all the time.
Okay.
I refer to it constantly to make decisions for my life
Sure.
inside and out of any realities I live in. There's a thing called the carnivore diet,
Okay.
and me and my wife have been phasing into it. Me rather more slowly than my wife
Right.
because my fetish for breaded bread.
Of
Bread.
course. Well,
Um,
honestly, with any diet, it's always good to sort of ease your way into it, because
yeah,
sometimes the cold turkey thing is hard to do.
yeah.
Yeah, when it
And you're
comes to
talking to a guy who quit drinking and
for sure. Yeah.
drugs and smoking and all that. And let me just say,
Yeah.
the carnivore diet is not as easy as it sounds.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just quitting meat. You're having to actually
You're not
go
quitting me. You're
get them
going all in on me.
or going all in on meat. But yeah, getting rid of the other things and which I mean, there's dairy. You can have cheese and
Sure.
obviously, but I mean, people actually eat butter, which I like butter, but yeah,
Not that much.
yeah. But the hardest part I've found
Yeah.
is the different kinds of meat you can eat. I mean, obviously there's lamb and pork and chicken, yeah,
Uh-huh.
beef. Beef
Yeah.
is a main one of the main things because it's about the protein and whatnot.
Right.
Um, I've also found that badger is it's
Badger.
very high in protein, but you have to cook a badger live. And wrestling a badger into a pot, it's like a lobster. You have to just dunk it in.
Uh-huh.
I have wounds on my body from badger
A lot of
or two.
wild badgers in the
It, we're close to Wisconsin, so yeah,
okay. Oh,
yeah,
sure. Okay.
Wisconsin's the badger state, and we're
Got it. Okay.
few miles
That's
away. But
well,
we have them imported, and then they run loose in our backyard, and I have to wrangle a badger
well,
once or twice a week for
sure.
food.
Well, it's
Boiled badger.
yeah. Well, what's interesting?
Boiled badger?
No, is
No.
that the random 9 this week is things that happen, 9 random things that happen when you start the carnivore diet.
No. Are you kidding me?
No, that's crazy. And you just started it.
I
That's so weird.
that is absolutely amazing. And I wonder what their ideas are on boiled badger. Could be, yeah,
Now,
maybe or at least trapping a live badger
sure.
too.
What happens to the fur? Do you take the fur off
It actually
or does it come
literally
off in the boiling process?
Yeah, it falls off. And
So you have a pot full of
badger hair.
of badger stew and hair.
As you pick it out
Badger
of your
broth?
teeth. You got to
Badger
pick it out
broth?
of your teeth. It's like you can save it and use it as a seasoning after it boils down. We really should probably just get to the random.
Oh, all right, yeah.
I'm
I'm
pretty sure
yeah.
because
Yeah.
even the band walked out on that one.
Right? Yeah.
Where did we get boiled badger anyway?
I have no idea.
I don't know,
Well,
but hey, it works, and it's
good luck.
high in protein.
Yeah.
High in protein.
I would love to see a how to
Oh,
boil a badger video.
I will do my best to get a video for that for next week. How's that?
Thank you. Okay.
I'm not sure Mr. Tuttle would appreciate it. but-
Probably not. No, probably not. That might be a special episode.
Yeah, that might be a whole thing. And actually, we're thinking about doing extra episodes, so you might want to be listening up for that.
Yeah.
Mm.
You never know. But anyway, 9 random things are random things that happen when you start the carnivore diet.
Alrighty, how about number 9?
Number 9, your dog becomes suspicious. He used to beg at the table, but now he's just wondering if he's going to be next.
It just kind of sits in the corner growling at you like, I'm not getting near you, buddy. I don't want the table scraps. Thanks. Thanks.
Number 8,
Oh.
random things that happen
Número 8.
when you start the carnivore diet. Number 8,
For people south of us.
you suddenly start to judge vegetables. Broccoli at a party? How dare you bring forest weeds to my feast?
My wife used to call them trees.
Yeah, when Xander was young, we would call them baby trees.
Yeah.
He still would.
baby trees. You're a big Tyrannosaurus Rex. And
Yeah.
I meat, Mom. No. Like badger.
Right.
Boiled badger. Sorry.
Number 7.
Number 7. I'm sorry.
Random things that happen when you start the carnivore diet.
Yes. 9 random.
Your grill becomes your therapist. Talk to me, stainless steel friend. Tell me I'm making the right life choices.
And if you're talking to your grill, I think you're eating some tainted meat.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
There may be some. That's why you boil the badger.
Right. Sure.
Because grilling it, that's horrible. Yeah. Number 6.
Number 6.
7.
You start to hear phantom mooing.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Don't worry. It's
No.
it's just your conscience. Or it could be your neighbor's cow plotting revenge.
It's your vegan conscience
Right.
coming at you. You're supposed to be recycling paper and aluminum cans and
Just at night,
pennies.
Just at night, you're waking up in a cold sweat.
That was the cow with indigestion. That's what it was. All right. Where are we at? Numeros 5 random things. Sorry.
Of 9 random things that could happen when you start the carnivore diet, salads become a garnish. Like someone hands you lettuce, you use it to wrap bacon like an edible napkin.
Well, don't you do that now?
Huh?
I do that now.
You do that now? Okay, all right. Well, then there you go. Yeah.
But because it's bacon. you just eat the bacon and you use the lettuce to wipe up the bacon grease. Then you throw the lettuce away. So
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. Numero 4. What? Oh.
9 random things that could happen when you start the carnivore diet. Friends start to ask if you're okay. You'll say, I've never felt better, but then they'll say you just tried to grill your car keys.
What? How does that even factor?
You're going crazy because of the meat. That's why.
The tainted badger meat
The tainted badger meat.
or moose.
Yeah. Yeah.
It could be high in protein,
Very true. Very true.
especially the antlers.
Yeah.
Hey, Rocky. Sorry.
Number 3, 9 random things that happen when you start the carnivore diet. You'll start to invent new cuts of meat.
Jeez.
This is a shoulder, elbow, flank steak. Don't Google it. It's a real thing. All right. Don't Google it.
No, are you serious?
No, that's a joke. It's
Oh, okay.
funny. It's supposed to be funny.
No, I was gonna Google.
Yeah, I was gonna Google shoulder, elbow, flank steak.
I want to see what that looks like.
Yeah.
You know what? We'll get ChatGPT to give us a shoulder.
There you go. Yeah, a visual representation of the shoulder, elbow, flank steak. There you go.
Yeah.
I like it. All right. Yeah,
Isn't that just an arm?
possibly. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry.
No, it's good. Number 2.
Number 2.
Uh,
I know. I'm trying to move on.
no, it's okay. You start to develop caveman confidence. Like the grocery store clerk ask you paper or plastic, you just go meat.
Wrap my meat in meat. I have a meat bag.
Please wrap meat in other meat.
But those are hot dogs. Wrap them in meat.
Right.
More meat. More meat.
And
I'm sorry. We're moving
Number
on
1.
to numero uno.
9 random things that could happen if you start the carnivore diet. Your fridge looks like a crime scene. There's nothing but ribs, steaks, chicken legs that are staring at you.
Blood all over the inside of the wall.
It's looks like an episode of Dexter.
Or American Psycho.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Wow.
Right. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well. So enthused now to continue my carnivore diet.
Right. Well,
Whoa.
actually, on this note, Chris,
Yes.
do you know what goes really well with shoulder, elbow, flank steak?
I'll bet I do. I'll bet I have a great idea. I'll bet it starts with
Yeah,
Mrs. A's famous salsa buena. Yeah.
There we go.
Raising the roof.
I almost made the sound. Made it. I'm so sorry.
Hit it right now.
No,
Right.
not during the ad. We can't hit it during the ad. We got to pump up Mrs. A here.
I know, but I
Right.
just want people to understand that we're not.
Yeah, that we've already played it once.
Okay, that's fine.
Right.
I'm still putting up the nerd alert.
No, that's great. Yeah. Mrs.
It
A's
worked.
famous salsa buena, though.
It is Mrs. A's, and nerds love it.
No, they do.
Yeah, along with their shoulder, elbow, flank steak thing. No, it literally Mrs. A's famous salsa buena, which you find in the refrigerated section of your grocers, which would be what's that new chain that she just got? 120 stores,
160.
160. What is it?
Save Mart.
Save Mart. Okay, I was gonna say it right then. I was almost gonna say something else, but anyway.
Oh, okay.
Save way. I was gonna say Save Way, and I know that's not right. that's a different chain over in Yugoslavia.
A rip-off chain of grocery stores called Saveway.
Why not? Hey,
Why not?
We've gotten away with everything else. Hey, but if you do go to a Save Mart, one of their 160 stores from the Pacific Coast all the way to the Rockies, you could find in the refrigerated section Mrs. A's famous salsa buena, because she has 3 amazing, delicious flavors. My personal favorite is the salsa verde.
Yeah.
Andrew's is...
I love the medium. I'm a medium kind of guy.
He's a mead. He's, right here in the middle.
Right.
And then there's also, which we both really enjoy, hot.
The hot.
Yeah, that's right. The hot, which is not hot. And you know what else it's not? full of onions.
Oh,
Because
so
there
good.
is no onions in Mrs. A's famous salsa buena.
Yeah.
And it tastes amazing. And then it's got cilantro and all these delicious, great, fresh ingredients. And that's why it's in the refrigerated section. You don't find it in the canned section or in a bottled section or
Yeah.
somewhere near the bakery. No, it's right there with the cold stuff because it's made fresh and that's how they keep it fresh. And that's what makes it so delicious. And if you can't find it, then you know what you do? You
What do
go to mrsafamous.com
There you go.
and you look for a store that's going to sell it because it's listed right in there along with all her amazing recipes that she has cooked here on the show. And she actually is on the web. She's done a few little demonstrations there. She's actually out in, I believe, Modesto and some of the Central Valley areas right now doing demolitions.
Demolition. Yeah.
Demonstrations of her amazing salsa. So go if you're out there, go find her. Go check her out on mrsafamous.com. Mrs. A's Famous Salsa Buena. The 3 delicious flavors that you should find in your refrigerated section. If you don't, then make a call
Yeah.
to the
Just-
manager. Ask him to come out there. Look at the empty space where Mrs. A's famous salsa buena should be in the refrigerated section and get up in their face and tell them that they're idiots for not having the most delicious, amazing salsa you could ever find in the entire thing.
The Random Christian Show does not condone violence against grocery store employees.
I went too far, didn't I?
A little bit.
I went a little far.
A little bit.
I feel bad.
You should.
I apologize to most managers.
Most.
Well, the ones that are already carrying Mrs. A's famous salsa buena. The ones that aren't, I don't care for them anymore.
We're looking at you, Russell.
Yeah, and Enrique, because Enrique is kind of a jerk anyway.
A little bit.
He's got an attitude,
A little bit.
but anyway, and he's at a Safeway where they don't sell Mrs. A's famous salsa buena, but should
Exactly.
if they existed. So, and they probably would because they're actually pretty cool. Enrique, we've hung out with Enrique and he's actually all right.
Yeah.
So go find Mrs. A's famous salsa buena in the refrigerated section of your favorite store. Go to mrsafamous.com, not Mrs. A's. It's just mrsafamous.com. I've made that mistake myself many a time. So, and you will find all sorts of, and you can get swag with the logo and all sorts of cool stuff. So check her out. Anyway, all right. So guess what?
What do we got?
It's time to enjoy ourselves, just like the song says, in just a second. Yeah, we're enjoying ourselves. And you know who we're enjoying ourselves with?
Who?
Not the specials, because that's who this is.
Right.
We're going to enjoy ourselves with our good friend, Leon.
Do you require assistance?
Leon turned the lights off.
Leon did turn the lights off.
Uh-oh.
So this is good.
And that's...
All right. Well, you know what, Leon, if you can hear us, maybe jump out and jump back in. So, Andy. Well, this is funny.
Keep going.
Oh, you want me to stretch?
Yeah.
Stretch. So technical difficulties here while we try to get Leon the Jokester back on the podcast here. But I had no idea he wrote a book.
I know, right?
Excited to ask him about the book and when that came about. But there's a lot because last time he was on the show, I wasn't here. I think I was stuck in school pickup or something like that.
You were somewhere else.
Right.
And,
yeah.
Probably at a Safeway looking for Mrs. A's famous salsa buena.
To get, and, some things.
So
it would be hilarious if his phone died during the
because that was the big concern.
But he's on, right? So his phone is connected. Like he's here, but he's not here.
He's here, but he's not. It's kind of like God.
Well, and
He's
it's funny
here,
too because you
but
could
he's
text
not
him, but
here.
if he was using his phone and his phone is dead,
Oh, well, I did just text him. So,
well, we'll see what happens.
oh, he says he's here, but he's
Do you want to text him to jump out and jump back in and see if that
yeah.
helps? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, he obviously heard you.
He heard.
So, hi Andy,
Hi.
welcome to the show. So, hey, welcome to the modern world of podcasting,
No, for sure.
where most
I mean, internet is king, really. Like, if you have a weird connection, and it's all about the device that you have to connect with.
yeah.
And again, we do our best to. You do your best to run a test the day before, just to make sure everybody's all set. Because before we did that, there'd be times where we'd start at 3 because,
Yeah.
you know, we're trying to figure out somebody's internet connection not working. They have a bum device that they haven't opened up in several years that they're trying to connect on, and somebody's skimming their neighbor's internet, which is like,
and we have had that issue, or in a hotel room where the Wi-Fi goes in and out,
yeah,
in and out, in and out, in and out.
like you have just enough internet to send a text.
Right. So hey, while we're waiting on Leon, let's talk a little bit. I don't know how many people know this, but Leon was a nominee for Comedian of the Year at the Red Letter Awards. That's right. Yeah. Thank you very much. Just like
by
us.
the way, thank you, Colonel, for sending me the program.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Colonel Broadus.
All right. Let's see.
Let's see. We can see there.
He's here.
Hey
guys!
Boom! Nailed it.
Been sitting here the whole time.
Yeah.
Only thing was my dog.
Yeah.
Now you're blaming it on the dog.
I blame it on the dog.
That's low, Leon.
Oh my goodness, man. I know one thing. My iPhone does have COVID. That may have been the. Hey, full price. I don't know why it's hot.
Got a little infection going on.
Right.
So how are you, buddy?
Oh, super blessed, man. How you guys doing? Christian, everybody, here we go. Toast.
There we go. Hey, salud.
Cheers.
Man, doing well, man.
If you're playing at home, this is a drinking game. So
yeah. Okay. Well, since you guys are still in the X-ray mode, I'm gonna just say I'm happy to be here. I have my H2O right here. I have merchandise over here. We'll get into that in a bit. And so man, I'm just enjoying life right now, man. What can I say?
Okay, so you've got to be one of the busiest guys that I know. Okay, so let's do a little laundry list of what you've got going on. You got 3 different tours.
Yes.
All right. You've got a book.
Correct.
All right. You're teaching a master class.
Intro and master. Yes.
Oh wow.
Oh well. Okay. And I mean, I'm sorry, there, Professor. And you're juggling cats and keeping your dog away from the Amazon man. I'm pretty sure that's the extent of the list, or am I missing something?
Yeah, my white friends taught me the last 2 that you said, but that we're good.
So me and Andy.
Yeah, I teach the master class of keeping the dog away from the Amazon driver. That's my.
Okay.
I have the master class of flatulence. Oh, that was not on the list.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
All right. No, dude, let's okay, yeah, the book caught me off guard. You had never mentioned that you were writing a book. So what's going on with this? Let's talk about your book here.
This would be the 5th book, but the reason
book?
About
5th book?
Yeah, the 5th book. Yeah, I stay pretty busy, man.
5 golden books.
But this is the deal though about the book. The other 4 are great, for ministry and everything. But this one is really dear to me because it's the first book that can relate to what I do for a living. So yeah, this is the masterclass book. You don't have to buy the intro to comedy book or take the class. You can skip right to this because everything I cover in intro, it's in here. Everything I cover in the masterclass is in here. 88 different formulas and techniques to do comedy. A lot of people, oh, well, I'm funny around my family and friends during Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner, but how do I do stand-up? And so it's two different worlds. So stand-up be taught, but being spontaneously funny is, oh my goodness, bro, that's something that you feel comfortable around your friends and your family, because you think about it. It's just like second nature. But this right here, this is how you pay the bills. I get to how to actually get up there regardless of the people, because I don't know why people tell me I don't want to do stand-up because of too many people in the crowd. But if you're focused on telling a story, you kind of forget that it's like, oh my goodness, there's 1,000 people out there. Like, you're focused on the stand-up itself. And so once you overcome those fears, and we have all the details on how to do that, man, I'm telling you, bro, the best $10 the best $10 you ever spend on a book, and you don't even have to go to Barnes and Noble to get it. You could just DM me on Facebook, Instagram, my website, all that.
Yep. And I'm going to pull up your website right now. We're going to put that on the crawler. Leon the Jokester's here with us, live and in person.
So when did that one come out?
Last week. Last week.
So we're basically de-virginizing this book.
Yes.
And we get to announce that the master class is now available at leonthejokester.com. Go there, see it, and buy it. $10, right? Plus shipping?
Yeah, all that good.
$10 plus shipping. And or you can hit you up on the Facebook and Instagram. Did I just say the Facebook?
Yeah, I believe you did.
Yeah, I did. Wow. I'm so close to death at this point. All right. So now,
Christian Andy, listen, if it's a good read, and that's coming from a blind.
As he's reading it backwards. You have it right side up too, so you might want to flip it over. There it is. There we go. Now we're cooking.
Okay. So we're good. So yeah, man. It's short. A lot of people say, why only 32 pages? Well, we live in a time where the attention span, I don't know if you guys can relate to that, but the attention span is
Who's this?
Yeah, so wait, what were you saying?
Extremely short.
I'm sorry, there was a squirrel outside. What were you saying?
Okay. Yo, you would be perfect for the book. About 5 pages now. Where are my scissors at?
Right.
Now, do you have this in an audio version?
You know what? People keep telling me that, but I'm too busy, man. I can't sit down. I'm surprised I'm doing this right now.
I know a guy who could read it out for you. And
Donald Trump's calling me, trying to get at me, man. Like, just buy the book. Come on.
Hey, we'll get you hooked up with someone that can do the voiceover for you.
Cool, thank you.
No, all right, because I think that would be pretty helpful. Now, the difference here, you keep emphasizing stand up. Leon's breaking into his Tai Chi right now.
I don't like that Stevie Wonder stuff.
I know, dude. Ebony and ivory.
Hey, we're gonna sell some shirts too. Then we got the hoodies.
Oh boy, hey, what? When did this happen?
Man, last week.
Well, just last week, dude.
Everything came out last week. I keep trying to tell y'all, man, I'm a businessman, not a businessman. And so we got the t-shirts.
Nice.
Yeah.
We got
for the t-shirts say walk by faith, not by sight.
Yeah.
Which is it's good words.
It is.
We got the master class.
He's holding it upside down and backwards.
Help a blind man out.
Okay, so you can go to leonthejokester.com, get a shirt or a hoodie or his book. Now, what about these other books? That are they also available at your website?
Hey, that's another podcast.
Yeah.
Man, y'all need to stay focused.
And now what about the Leon? What
32
about the Leon the Jokester Funko Pop?
If y'all, you should have me on for the other 4 years ago. Now we talking.
Well, this is the one that we wanted to emphasize, so that's why we waited.
Thank you.
All right, so you've got this going on now. Now the book, your master class, it's talking about doing stand up. Now a lot of people, especially with the shows like Whose Line Is It Anyway and whatnot, they're thinking that's that really is such a gift because it's not the same as stand up. Stand up, you go up, you have a set that you're working, and I mean, you've got options, mind you. What give us a better example of what the difference between improv and stand up is?
Okay, the best way to describe improv is I'm gonna use 2 words: act out. That's all people need to know when it comes to improv. 10 years ago, when I took my first comedy class, guys, a comedian that was teaching me told me only learn stand-up, don't worry about improv. That's a lie. Man, bro, when you add improv to stand-up, basically you have the stand-up, that's the jokes. But anyone can just stand there and tell a joke. But when you add the improv, it brings the joke to life. So it's like you're a joke on steroids. So I encourage everybody to take stand-up classes and take an improv class. And I think there's over like 6 different levels. I know the person that was teaching me, Jason, was teaching improv classes. He has 6 levels to it. And it's like 2 hours a piece. But yeah, basically you just, like, it's almost like non-verbal comedy. I'm trying to think, like, if you want to pick up a soda can and just throw it, well, on stage, you may not have that soda can, but you can play like it's a soda can and you're tossing it to the crowd and it's like, catch it. I'm about to throw this invisible football. So once you start getting into the improv, it's almost similar to dancing. And I like to dance.
All right.
To myself, I said, self, I want to get into this improv because now it's going to bring the show to life. So anyone that's thinking about like doing comedy, yeah, you do need to do comedy so you can learn the basic ABCs and 1, 2, 3s of comedy. I talk about it in my book, but just to give you a little example, there's techniques. One of them is like compare and contrast. So if I say, what's the difference between moms and dads? Or why are grandmas smarter than grandpas? That would be compare and contrast technique. And you can do that with anything. Why are Hondas better than Ferraris? Why is the public school, how does the public school system look like the prison system? Same bus, cafeteria, library. Right. Yeah, go from that. So that's compare and contrast. Another technique in stand-up comedy that's very vital is rhythm of 3. If you take 2 things, the third thing should be the curveball. So if you say gas prices are high, food prices are high, Snoop Dogg, well, never mind.
Yes, he is high. He is him and Willie Nelson.
Yeah. So what you see what I'm doing is like comedy for stand-up is actually fun, but you have to put in the work. I'll do 4 to 6 hour rehearsals daily. Why? Because I need that much time to think, what can I turn upside down? Comedy is abnormal. The world is supposed to be normal. When you come to the show, everyone said, oh, we're living a normal life. No, when you get to the comedy show, we flip everything upside down. So to the normal person, 2 + 2 is 4. To the comedian, 2 + 2 is 6, right?
Or Q.
So the more you get into this mindset of how can I flip this upside down, then the better you will be as a comedian. And the difference between a comic and a comedian, the comic tells a joke that anybody can repeat. So you don't know who it came from, but a comedian and a knock-knock joke would be like a comic joke. But the comedian is going to make it personal to the point where the name of my wife, the name of my son, the street that I grew up on, the school I went to, all of that's going to be very personal. So when I'm saying that on stage, then that's the difference between a comic versus comedian.
Nice. Well said. Well said. And you know, the great thing is, Andy, I don't know if you've noticed this, but when Leon starts to getting funny, his eyes roll into the back of his head like a shark feeding on something.
Wow.
It's so, dude, you do that so much. I love it because it's like, here comes the joke. Here comes, and it's
Well,
awesome. It's
well,
so funny.
well, that's cool that I'm the shark because I'm looking to make a movie called Jaws, so I need a lot of white people that can build. Then you guys gonna be the white people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys are always in the ocean for no reason. I ain't never been to Naples, Florida, but you guys have. You guys been to Florida, so in California, so you guys know what the beach life is like. But I'll take that. I'll be the shark for the sake of this show.
Leon, we're gonna need a bigger joke for that.
All right. Andy gets a rim shot. Andy gets a rim shot.
No, I'll take a lap for that one.
Yep, there you go. Well done. Well done. All right. So when's the movie coming out?
Man, dude, a lady named Natalie out of Los Angeles messaged me 3 weeks ago and wants to actually do a walk by faith, up by sight movie. So we're in the works. I know that when you said that it was a joke, I discerned that, but it's actually a serious thing too. We're actually like taking a walk by faith. Yeah, because we need to. You cannot tell me right now a comedy movie that came out about a black blind man that went from the bottom and went all the way to the top. So doing comedy. So it's time to make that movie, man. It's definitely time to make that movie.
All right. Let me, okay. Wow. So nailed it. Yeah. Me instincts right here. We've got Leon the Jokester with us. He is out on 3 different tours, and we got to bring up the fact that one of the tours that you're doing is out with and I'm sorry, I'm remiss of her name right now. She was on America's Got Talent. What's the lady's name again?
Darcy Lynn.
Darcy Lynn, thank you. I was going to say Lynn something. I knew that wasn't right. Hey, Leon, have you heard the one about Andy? Oh, good Lord. Hello, Travis.
Our friend Travis Dunn.
No, we don't want to know about the bar and a parrot with Andy. Now, so now when did you start? I know you're out with her right now. You guys, what do? You just fly out to wherever she's at, or how's that work?
Yeah, let's backtrack for a second. Yeah, there we go. So the first tour started with me, right?
Okay.
So that's Leon the Jokester tour. So that's been going on for the last decade. The last 10 years, we've been doing our own shows. Like, it never stops. There's never stops, right? Okay. So then the second tour was me and my business partner, Charlie, at the time. And we booked a lot of church shows, a lot of local church shows. And so we would do like 10 shows over there. And then over here, we got a residency together. So that's keeping us busy and keeping the set sharp. Then all of a sudden, we got the opportunity to open for the America's Got Talent season 12 winner, Darcy Lynn, and cover all of the Oklahoma dates. And then whenever the agency needs me for the other ones too. So if we need to get on the Greyhound, if we need to fly, if we need to fly,
put the thumb out.
Yeah.
Hang out at the truck stop. Be like, dude, you going which way?
Yeah. So whichever, because I can't do it. I can't drive myself, so I have to do what I got to do, man. But it's cool. It's a beautiful thing, guys, like being able to have opportunities like that. Of course, it's every person's dream to be able to do a big tour. And so I'm just waiting for Nate Bergassi to call me next, man.
Hey, I can see that happening easily, brother. Now, your set, what do you focus on basically when you're doing your set? And let's emphasize here, as the shirt says, walk by faith, not by sight. Leon is a faith-based comedian, and God bless you for it, because we need more of you out there. What is your set? What do you focus on in your sets?
My faith, for first and foremost. I like to bring awareness to people with disabilities. You don't see that every day. I mean, now you're starting to see some comedians out there with disabilities doing
yeah, like Josh Blue and
yeah. But the only thing is I don't understand why blue material, just like if you start off on dry bar doing clean, I hate to say it, but a lot of comedians turn to the blue material, and if that's their thing, that's their thing. Everyone's not going to have faith in God. But my reality is, if you started off clean, what compelled you to go like vulgar? And
Sure.
so you mentioned Josh Blue, and then I think there's a guy named Aaron or something that doesn't use words at all. He just uses a machine. And
Oh,
so
right.
and so you have that. You have other Ryan Miller with the hands,
Right.
the triple threat, I think he calls himself. And so all of these people with disabilities, and they're not letting that stop them. I think the next question is, what will separate them from the rest? So if you have 5 people with disabilities, but all of them are going blue material, then I still become the anomaly because mine is going to be faith-based. So what am I talking about? I'm bringing awareness to me having a disability. Then also I'm bringing awareness to my faith in Christ. And then because without Jesus, I wouldn't even be here. Not even, and that's way before comedy, just in general. And then the next thing I would say, like my family life, is very important. My wife, my son, my mother-in-law, just being able to do life and not just I want to keep this promise to my grandmother who also died with the same type retinitis pigmentosa, and I told her,
wow.
like, I'm not gonna give up. If I'm ever afflicted with it, we're gonna take it to the next level.
Yeah.
Out to my mom, she has it too, Pat Purley. Like, she always pushes me and inspires me to take things to the next level. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud of my mom because, like, I'm the comedian that's blind and she's blind, but she has a health and wellness company. So she's like got people going to her website and everything. She's like really, really taking it to the next level. So you think about it. How many people do you know are like not focused on the disability? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Right.
I'm depressed because of disability. I have anxiety because how about we put a lot of those things to the side and then
Give it to God.
yeah, we got to trust God, and
Yep.
then take us to the next level.
And
Do you find it's challenging, because I mean you're so busy and you're on so many tours, to stay grounded in your family life as well?
Yeah, see, what you got to do to stay grounded, you got to spend quality time in the presence of God. And I know that's an afterthought to a lot of people, but it's something that I can't go a day without, having that 2 or 3 hour fellowship time, because how else am I going to be able to recognize the voice of God in a noisy world that we live in, bro? There's 8.8 billion voices going around at the same time. So in order to hear God's voice from the third heaven, I got to be able to get away from all of those billions of voices that are constantly out there, and I just need to sit in God's presence. And so when you sit in God's presence, like right now I'm studying the book of Ecclesiastes, and in verse 2 he opens up, King Solomon, he's pretty cool, he says, meaningless, everything is utterly meaningless. And so when you see that, you're like, wow, this is the richest guy of all time. He's saying everything is meaningless under the sun. That's why you got above, you got to be focused and fix your eyes, no pun intended, fix your eyes on Christ. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. Nope.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh,
Bing bing right there. That gets the gold bell, dude.
yeah. That's how we stay focused. We ain't saying I can't be focused listening to all these life coaches, bro. It's too many life coaches. How about the Holy Spirit be the life coach?
That,
He's my
another
writer. He writes all my jokes. He's my Holy Ghost writer.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, that's a $5,000 joke. Y'all better laugh at that.
Dude, that was beautiful. The setup for it took forever, but yeah.
Podcast. I'm gonna have to start charging y'all like Charleston 1,000 a podcast. This DJ Flat, baby.
There's no DJ air horn here.
Right.
No DJ air horn here.
All
All right. So All right, so Leon, and okay, so you're out, yeah, 3 different tours. I mean, how exhausting can that be? I mean, it's got to be hard to juggle that with your family life.
Ah, man, it's not. Not if you know Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. The word strengthens is in present tense, meaning that I can call on the strength from God at any given time and at all times. So I'm gonna show you guys something. There's a secret, right? So the reason why people get exhausted because they're not in their purpose. So this is the thing. The strength that I'm talking about is spiritual. I'm not
Yeah.
talking about Planet Fitness, membership at the gym, membership stuff. No, because that will get you exhausted. This is what you do. You got to wake up. First thing you do, brush your teeth, do all that stuff, get you some breakfast, get in the presence of God immediately. Because if you let the Mark Zuckerberg rule your life, you'll forget about reading the Bible for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Getting in the presence of God, now go work on your purpose. With me, that's another 4 to 6 hours of comedy, and then getting prepared, reaching out to different companies so we can get these shows rocking. So there's we're not exhausted because we're actually doing what we were ordained to do.
Sure.
Yeah.
That balance.
Nice. No, dude, and yeah, that's a great explanation. For those listening on the audio version, we've got Leon the Jokester here with us. He's got a new book out. He's got his new shirt and hoodies, right? And go to leonthejokester.com. You can find out where he's touring. He's coming. Now, you just got a big hookup with a casino up in Pittsburgh, Kansas, correct?
Y'all telling the world way too much right now. Y'all need to calm down. Y'all got a tour. You need to get on Ticketmaster and buy it now. Y'all doing way too much in Kansas. So check this out. So we got the shirts, right? We got the hoodies. They normally go for $55, like Toby Mac prices, right? But for y'all love Jesus, man, give me 30, man. Give me 30 right now. And for the book, I'll throw in the book too. I'll give you a package deal. We'll talk over. No. But on a serious note, yeah, we're gonna be in well, not right next in your city, but because you told me where you live. But
you're close. You're getting there.
We're getting there. But
you're coming to Kansas City soon. You better be.
Yes, we are, bro. I promise you. We got some stuff in the works. But yeah, we'll come around your way for the barbecue because you know Kansas do got the best. Oklahoma's really good too with barbecue, but I heard about Kansas. Y'all actually have the competition.
Kansas City's got some pretty good barbecue. I'm not gonna lie.
Real deal, Christian. So Andy, you go ahead and get the car running. Get that. We want the ribs.
Yep.
And all that stuff, bro. And so, yeah, man. Next June, and we'll do the casino deal, but it's like a corporate ordeal. So it's not like I'm just out there like, oh yeah, the casino got me doing this and that. Like it's a huge corporate deal at the casino. So that I think that's where if someone asks me, man, what do you like doing the most with comedy? I would say the corporate stuff is really cool, man, because it's like I think when you get into corporate comedy, it's like a whole nother world with comedy. Because I'm used to like going to the local comedy clubs or like go to a local church, but man, corporate, like that's where it's at, man. If anybody's able to break through and do their thing in corporate, man, it's not easy to get into those type of buildings, but if you can, man, stay there, bro. That's where it's at.
Well, that's doesn't Tommy do some of that?
My
Andy?
brother, yeah, my brother's a stand-up, and he's gotten some pretty decent corporate gigs here and there. He's doing Carnival Cruise Lines, which is really good for him as well. But,
yeah, Titanic. I know what you're talking about, but yeah, man, I'm just saying, we got the hoodies. You know what I'm saying? We got the book going on, and like I said, Andy, have your brother call me. We can talk business. I haven't been on the book since Leonardo DiCaprio.
Right.
But no, scratch that, man. I seen the movie Amistad. Oh no, I'm not doing any jokes.
No, stay away.
Y'all
stay away.
Y'all thought this was 1619 to 1865. Yeah. I'm not doing any jokes, bro. We staying on the land, bro. Jamestown, Virginia. What y'all talking about?
All right. So again, we've got Leon the Jokester with us, stand-up comedian, faith-based comedian, the man, the myth. He's got his book out. Go to leonthejokester.com. You can find out all his tour dates and where he's going to be in a town near you coming soon. His book is available there, the shirts, the hoodies, anything you need to know about Leon the Jokester. It's right there at leonthejokester.com. All right. Leon, we're starting to run short on time, so let's give us something to close on here, buddy. Give us your best shot.
All right. So I like to close with like some wisdom, if that's cool.
Yes,
Give it to us.
All right, cool.
because we're morons, so this will be perfect.
Cool, man. Certified. All right. So I want people to realize something, man, with the comedy, man. Like, don't chase after like money, chase purpose. You know what I'm saying? Reality check is there's a lot of people that are chasing after the fame, the fortune, and you know you could go out there and do comedy, but man, it's so much better when you give your life over to Christ and then like let Him guide you. You know what I'm saying? So check this out. I'm gonna close with this. Mark chapter 8 in the New Testament, bro. Jesus, he has an encounter with a blind man, right? Just like me. And he lays his hands on this blind man with like the mud, the spit, you know the story.
Yeah.
And so there's two things the blind man sees once he has the encounter with Jesus. First thing he sees in the spiritual. Jesus asked him, "What do you see?" He said, I see men walking around like trees. And then Jesus touched his eyes again. He said, "What do you see?" He said, "Okay, I see everything in the natural." Whenever you have a divine encounter with Christ, he always goes to the spirit, work through the soul, out to the physical body, the manifestation of Galatians chapter 5, the 9 fruit of the spirit that the Holy Spirit will allow you to manifest in your life. So how does that tie into comedy? Okay, well, when you have a relationship with the Lord, you can't just be like everybody else telling jokes. You got to make sure it honors the kingdom of God. So when people, right, no pun intended, through my spiritual eyes, I have 20/20 vision, because when I had that encounter April 21st, 2009 with Christ, I gave my life to Jesus, got baptized, filled with the Holy Spirit July 8, 2009. And that's when my spiritual eyes were open. So now I can do everything through the lens of, okay, Christ, what's next? What's the next move? Yeah. That's the reason why the shows, the tours, nothing never slows down. Why? Because this is all ordained by God. So so my message to any comedian out there, trust God with your talents, man, because there's comedians that are out there. You don't know this. They may be depressed in the hotel. They may be about to commit suicide, overdosing on drugs. And the whole world, they don't know. They see them on Instagram, everything's peaches and cream. They're like, oh man, 40 city tour. But when they go backstage, they're not happy. When I'm backstage in the green room, I'm praying, quoting scriptures, pass me the mic, go out there and impact thousands of lives. And then I go home with my family. My wife, she's my accountability partner, and my son, they're backstage with me. They're in the crowd with the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to go out like some of the other comedians that like got caught up in everything. And once you get caught up in this social media era, your career is over, bro. Yeah. So in the hotel, son's filming everything. My business partner, my best friend, Kevin Whitaker in Texas, we all working as a team. Patrick Wiles in South Carolina, he's doing our street team stuff. All we doing, bro, is trying to impact people's life for Christ, bro. Let's go.
Boom. Oh my gosh.
Look, get the hoodie.
Nailed it.
Bro.
Dude, that was so incredibly well said. And everybody needs to start realizing that, this doesn't just happen overnight. That is a rare, very, very rare situation. But I mean, you look at Nate Bargatze, everybody out there. You work at it and you hone, refine, keep working at it, tear it apart, rework it again, and with God's grace, you get out in front of people and you get them and you make them happy and you make their lives better just by being out there doing what you do, man. And I cannot thank you enough for enjoying with us. And I'm just making a little note here. Be more like Leon. There we go. So, and There's our time. All right. Hey, brother. Again, Leon the Jokester, ladies and gentlemen. Go to leonthejokester.com. Find out where he's going to be at. He's probably coming to a city near you soon. Check him out. Be with us. And Leon, you're coming back, right? You're going to come back and hang out with us some more, right?
Yeah.
All right, buddy. We'll be with you next time. Thank you so much for being with us. And God bless you, my man. You are the awesomest.
Thank you so much, Leon.
Thank you, guys.
All right. Dude. Oh, my gosh. He's so great.
His energy, you can just smell. I mean, we're not even in the same room, and I'm feeling the energy.
Yeah, you just get wired,
which is really great. And
Yeah.
his and I'm gonna say this wrong, but it's like his attitude towards life and everything that happens is just really great. It's great to see someone who is so in tune with his path.
Yeah.
And it's wow. I mean, really just wow.
And he's nonstop, dude. He's like that.
This is that.
This is Leon, and that's the great thing about him. He's real. This is how he is, and he just keeps going, and he don't stop, and he's just so blessed. And I'm just so incredibly blessed to have met him, and that we have him on the show. Now he's a 2-timer, so he's got to catch up.
Yeah.
He's got to catch up. We're gonna have to bring him back on.
Well, 3 more times, then he gets the gold jacket.
Well, yeah, he gets and the smoking pipe that we.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, so we are coming up on the end of the show here, kids. But we will be remiss in saying that we will be back next week.
We'll be here.
Yeah, we will be here. That's a little loud, I think.
No, it actually sounds good.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fine. It does sound good because it's the Dead Campers, our house band, who just dropped some more tunes on Spotify. If you guys need to go check it out. Pitchfork was their latest release, and it's amazing. And they are playing live out throughout from South Lake Tahoe all the way down to Santa Cruz and whatnot. So make sure you go check them out. They're at thedeadcampers.com. Next week, as we mentioned early in the beginning of the show, Russ Tuttle right there, the man. This guy is just relentless. He is out there working so hard with the Stop Trafficking Project. And if you aren't aware of what that is, it's about stopping human trafficking by going straight to our kids and where they're being attacked the most through their phones, through chats. You all have heard about the Roblox thing. So that's why we want to help Run to Stop It, which helps funds this nonprofit business. I guess it's a business, whatever you call it. Yeah, there it is right there. The Run to Stop It program. You go there at therockofkc.com. Therockofkc.com. Go there. You'll see a donation link to the Run to Stop It page. If you go in there, make a donation. Just type in the memo part where it says memo. Type in RTSI, TRKS. They will know it came from you and that it's for our donation. We get up $300. We get a matching $300 donation. I can't stress it enough how important it is to help save our kids from all this. You think it's not happening, and to your kid, you're wrong. I'm telling you right now, they're being approached all the time. They may not realize it, and then that's too late. And so we want to make sure that you're aware. And when you hear how Russ will tell you all about it. Anyway, so next week, 4 p.m. Central Time, Russ Tuttle will be with us. We hope you will be with us too. If you are out there and enjoying any of this, like, follow, subscribe, and tell a friend because, if you have friends, which if you listen to this show, we're your friends. So anyway. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here because they're getting tired of playing this song over and over again. So, peace out, kids. We love y'all so much. Be good to each other out there. All right, let's work together. All right. So be good. We'll see you next week. In the meantime, that's Andy on that side. I'm Christian. We'll see you next week. All right. I'm just trying to get to the point where I can.
You need me to do it?
Find the
I got it.
End credits. Okay, hit the end credits.
I'm hitting it.
Peace.